So good afternoon. We're here May 6, 2024 at Memorial Field on a 70-degree day with some clouds. Sun was out earlier, but a little bit of a breeze from not too much coming from third to first. Charlie Russell for Concord TV, and there's our home plate crowd going over the ground rules. The three captains for Concord we got Duford, we got Maddie Wachter, and we've got number 8, who I don't have the number right in front of me here. So, and Dover team is in town. Long haul over from Dover. So they are.
Welcome the Dover Green Wave to their diamond for what is a NHI Division I softball contest. On behalf of Coach Sawyer, we respectfully ask all those contenders to respect the calls of the umpires in the field and to refrain from directing negative comments to players on the field play. Our plan is to announce the lineups for both teams, starting with the visitors, asking players as their names are called to line up on their respective first and third base lines. Then we will together stand in recognition of our national anthem. Starting now with a lineup for the visiting Dover Green Wave. Leading off, the designated player for the Wave, number 24, Alicia LaFleur. At second base for Dover, and wearing number 2, Kendall Spagna. In right field, number 11, McKenna Joliker. And in left field, wearing number 8, Emily Clutchfield. At shortstop for Dover, number 16, Sierra Hutchinson. Dover center fielder, number 10, Laura Lee Belrose. Behind the dish for Dover, number 7, Rick Joliker. And at first base, number 9, Caitlin Johnson. Starting at third for the Green Wave, wearing number 20, Virgin. Also for the Wave, number 20, Addison Sheehan. Number 3, Gianna Leonardi. Number 14, Jenna Martell. Number 25, Lizzie Cook. Number 28, Melanie DeBrio. Number 18, Molly Smith. And number 6, Elijah Castenglen. The coach of the Green Wave is none other than Melvin Torres. Now, ladies and gentlemen, announcing the Crimson Tide from Concord High. Starting at catcher, and wearing number 18, Delaney Duford. Playing right field for the Tide, and wearing number 19, Andy Morero. The Tide's designated player, numero 8, Sarah Taylor. In center field, wearing lucky number 13, marvelous Maggie Taylor. In the circle today for the Crimson Tide, number 11, Maddie Wachter. At first base for Concord High, the Deuce Tess Wilder. At third, wearing number 6, you, me, and Allie Dupuis. The Tide shortstop, number 14, Jumpin' Jay Wesley. At second base, wearing number 1, Lily Hackett. In left field for Concord High, wearing number 9, Ella Gray. Number 4 for Concord High, Keith McDonald. The Tide today is coached by Molly Everson, Sandy Smith, and their skipper, Duke Smith. Our umpires presiding over today's contest are Christian Taylor and David Friesen.
And we'll take a break. That was our break for the national anthem. The flag is way out in deep right center field over by the tennis courts. We can't see it, or just barely, and
Without further ado, play ball!
we're ready to go here. So Maddie Wachter will be out there. Maddie Wachter will be out there on the mound. Duford behind the plate, and we'll fill in the rest later. we're without our zoom on our hand thing, so we may not be getting as many close-ups. We'll try to get them in the range here. So Concord comes into the game 9-1. They're tied for second with Londonderry, who they lost to. And Dover comes in at 12th place. Last check, 4-4. I think 14 teams make the playoffs, so Dover is in the playoffs by a couple of places. Apologize, I'm fighting a cold here. So Dover starts off with their designated player, LaFleur. We'll see what she can do here. Looks like a pretty good pitch up high. Ball one. Gets away. Got a swinging strike. 1-1 is the count. On the inside corner, she jumps back but catches that inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouls it away. Count remains 1-2. Looks like we have no scoreboard operator here today, or keeping track of balls and strikes. She golfs that one foul down along the fence here behind third base. Count remains 1-2. So Wachter looking to get her first K of the day here. Swaps balls. Looks like we got a girls lacrosse game out back here. Comes that 1-2 pitch again. Up high, 2-2 is the count. Foul ball, looking like it's over toward the lacrosse players as they're coming on in. Lacrosse will be out back. Looks like Concord team's obviously here warming up for quite a while. It's getting on to the 4:15. Count is 3-2 here. The leadoff batter here, LaFleur. See what they got going on here. Wachter wants to get her. Hey. Foul tip, strikes her out, swinging. Fadger steps in. She's plays second. Pitch up high, ball one. I got a good crowd coming in there with the lacrosse team. Of course, those teams tend to be a little bigger than softball teams. Concord only has 11 players. I think Dover has those swinging at that low pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. And I think Dover, I counted them in the national anthem. I think they have about 15. So foul tip, 1 ball, 2 strikes, and that sun breaks through. Looks like we're going to have off and on sun here. Could be a problem for that first base person getting throws from third. 1-2 pitch, way up high. One of the parents was noting a lot of A lot of dirt spread around here. We pretty heavy rain overnight. Fouls it back. We got it behind home plate at the mound. Over here behind shortstop to the left of foul territory at third. Imagine you might have some wet spots out in the outfield as well. So, looks like a 1-2 pitch coming up again here. Oh, off speed. Has her trying to swat flies there. So swinging strike. Strikeout number 2. The right fielder Jollicoeur steps in. He's the number 3 hitter in the order. Can't catch up with that one. 1 strike. She goes fishing up high on that. Helping her out. Now the 0-2 pitch coming up here. Must have been outside. Looked like it was at the knees, but off the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Crowd keeps filtering in here. It's Monday afternoon. And she goes helping out. 3 up, 3 down. All 3 get down in strikes, and we go to the bottom of the first. No score. Throw goes down to second here, and it's the bottom of the first for Concord. Concord's captain and senior captain and catcher Delaney Duford leads off for Concord, holds the bat high and steady, number 18. Strike at the knees. We didn't catch the pitcher's name. Down low. Pitcher wearing a mask there for safety, and the shortstop has one as well. We've had heard of some injuries on line drives off of bats. Yeah, and that one's past the shortstop. She reached for it, but she didn't have a shot. Couldn't catch up on it. So a sharp single to right center. Andy Marrera, the right fielder, steps in. Steps in from the left side. He's kind of a slap hitter, although she got some good power. So fakes the bunt. The catcher drops the ball, gets away. Duford, with their speed, gets a stolen base. So Concord has a runner in scoring position. Center fielder comes on in. Center fielder grabs it in shallow center. Duford bluffs it. Sarah Taylor stands in here. Batting third. Pitch down low. Duford takes a couple steps, bluffs toward third, gets the catcher out of her from behind the plate, runs out. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Going past. Run comes around. Well, Concord's hitting the ball hard. That one just got past the first baseman's. Single. Run comes in, give her an RBI. Maddie Taylor stands in. I think she's playing center field, yeah. She's out there in center. Kind of a pop-up. Second baseman ranges over, so there's the first out of the inning. second out of the inning. Walked pitcher stands in there with, we got Sarah Taylor over at first. Sarah's a good athlete, got good speed. Wouldn't be surprised to see her running. Although you got your fly ball. That's it. So Concord gets one, and we go to the top of the second. 1-0. So left fielder Emily Crutchfield stands in here. She's the number 4 batter. Looking to get a bat on the ball. Outside corner at the letters. Strike 1. Walked her with good speed. Having them go after those high pitches. That's about the 3rd or 4th pitch, as they call it, going up the ladder there. 2 strikes on the number 4 hitter for Dover, Crutchfield. Just a little high. One ball, 2 strike pitch coming up. Yeah, she goes up the ladder with her as well, so that's 4 strikeouts.
Number 16, Sierra Hutchinson.
Shortstop Hutchison stands in here. Duford roped one past her glove. Lead off the game. She made an effort for. Yeah, she drops one down. Infield hit.
Laura Lee Belrose.
Belrose, center fielder. She had a couple putouts in the bottom of the first. Runner on first. Second baseman goes over, close to the fence, unable to corral it. Just a tall strike. 1 strike on the batter. Yeah, it looks like we'll have no scoreboard today. Dave, our longtime scoreboard man, is apparently working. Shortstop Wesley calls it and squeezes it. Brooke Jollica, the second Jollica playing her relative, I guess, I'd say sister, batting third. Right down Main Street. She's the number 8 batter. Overpowering. 0-2 is the count, says the ump. 0-2 pitch coming up. Down low. Lots of people coming in for that lacrosse game, or maybe this game here. She gets a piece of it. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Falls it back into the screen. One ball, 2 strikes to, what did they say, Brooke Jollicoa. 1-2 pitch coming up. She plays, just gets a little piece of it. A 1-2 pitch coming up again. Try that again. Fouls off another one, so it's just getting a little piece of it. Just getting a little piece of it. Duford gets a clean ball from the coach. Ball hitting a muddy spot behind home plate. We'll give an infield hit, slow roller. Give her an infield hit on that. Johnson is the right fielder, it looks like. So 2 on, 2 out here. Number 9 batter steps in. First pitch is a strike at the letters. That one was past her. 2 strikes on her. Oh, Memorial Field is alive with fans, with the weather. Couple of games here. Looks like there were some tennis matches over there as well. Up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We got a red team over there playing Concord. Looks like that might be a Pinkerton is red for lacrosse. She ducks low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Dover threatening here. Walker looking to get her 5th strikeout here and put the rally down. Count goes full, 3-2. Third base coach is telling him off with the pitch here. Walker coming up, cranking up. Strikes her out. Strikeout number 5. Dover leaves 2, and we go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Concord.
Number 2, the Deuce
Number two, Concord's first baseman steps in. She goes swinging low there. Bolduc. Five to 3. Didn't get her. Dupuis stands in. The third baseman for Concord. It's like a good pitch, strike 1. Pitch up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dover's pitcher number 19 out there. Foul back. One ball, 2 strikes, says the ump. Gets around just barely down toward the first base coach. Count remains 1-2. Wow, that one goes to the screen. Two is the count. And she slices one down there. Just gets the bat on it, low outside. Wesley stands in. She's the shortstop, number 8 in the order. We'll see if Concord's playing a small ball or we're going to swing away here. Up high. Ball 1. That sun's in and out here. Sun's back in. We still got some clouds up there, though. They'll shut it down. One ball, 1 strike. So left-hander, number 19 out there on the mound. Wesley hits one out to center field. The hauls it in. That's her third put out in 2 innings.
Now batting for Concord High and playing second base. Number 1, Lily Hackett.
Lily Hackett stands in. Number 9 in the order. 1 out. First pitch is a strike. So Concord wearing white tops and dark pants today. 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't get the Concord team to go for those high pitches like Wachter's got Dover going after. 1-1 pitch. Down low. 2-1. Count goes 3-1. 3-1. Runner in first with 2 outs. Got to be close here. Up high. Takes a walk. So first and second, 2 outs. Top of the order.
Number 18, your lady
Duford. Duford drove a hard single past the shortstop, stole second, came around and scored. The only run of the game. Fouls it off like it's outside the fence. Lots of spin. 1 strike on her. So first and second, 2 outs. They'll be off at the crack of the bat. Looked a little high. I think Duford thought so too. 2 strikes on her. Nothing close goes by. She hits one. Past the right fielder. 1 run is in. It's like 2 is going to be in. Looks like Duford's going to take a triple. Going to send her home. So a 2-run triple, Duford. Concord goes up 3-0, and we got Andy Morera in there. Slap hitter. Slap hitter. One strike. She gets the RBI, gets that 4th run in. Couldn't have thrown the ball any better. Just stayed just fair. So Concord with 4 in here with 2 outs. Sarah Taylor stands in. Taylor got the RBI knocking in Duford in the first inning. So Concord brought their bats here today. Now they're calling that high strike, so Concord beware. Way up high. We got a stolen base there. Morera steals second. One ball, 2 strikes coming up. Fouls one down that past the first base. Count remains 1-2. So Concord with 1 run in the first, 3 in the second here, and 1 more at second. Morera looking to come around if Taylor gets the ball through the infield. Yeah, she knew it. So Concord gets 3. We go to the third, 4-1.
Greenway at third base. Number 23, Danica Burgess.
So number 23 stands in. She's the number 9 hitter, going to lead off the third here. She's the third base person for Dover. Walked her out there. She had 5 Ks in the first 2 innings. Swinging strike. Walker looks in for the sign. In the motion. Strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This Dover team's going for those high strikes. 1-2 pitch coming up from Walker. Now it's a called third strike, so she struck out 6 on the first run through the order. I think that's the first call strike. 24 stands in. LaFleur, she's designated player. She went down on strikes in the first inning. Foul ball, past third. Left fielder's going to track that one down, get it back in. Exchanging balls here. I think the grass would be wet too. Get some standing water over behind us on the edge of the football field, practice field. It's a good full swing. 2 strikes on her. There's 1 ball. Walked her to the motion. All back. One ball, 2 strikes, says the ump. Oh, scoreboard's working now. Scoreboard's working. 3. Call third strike. He's calling that high strike. Get the catcher, Fair. Two strikes. 2 strikes in the batter. Ball pop. Looks like first baseman Boulder calls it in. And they go 1-2-3 here in the top of the third, and Concord up 4-0. Now Concord has 4, 5, 6 up here in the bottom of the third. Maddie Taylor. She popped to second first time around. That's a worm burner up to center field, right over the mound, and just misses the second base bag. Concord has their leadoff hitter on. Maddie Walker comes in. She flew out to center, as a couple other teammates have, first time around, and we got Boldick, the first baseman, on big. First pitch is a strike. So Walker sacrifice bunt, moves the run around. 2-3. Sacrifice hit, puts the runner at second with Bolduc stepping in. Number 2, first baseman. She had a put out last inning, caught a foul pop. Yeah, there it is. She's on her way to second, brings in a run. Hard hit ball, shortstop put the glove down and went under. Well, Concord gets their 5th run. Allie Dupree there stands in. It's a foul. Foul ball, right fielder can't get there. Just a long strike. And Concord just plated its 5th run. Pitcher just tipped that, so it's 1-6-3. 1-6-3. The runner moves to third. Shortstop number 14 steps in there. The game moving right along here, folks. Pitch up high. So Bolduc over here at third with 2 outs. Pitch up high. Another one of those foul balls. An awful lot of them over there. Not getting around on the fastball, but spoiling them. See what the ump tells us the count is here. He said 2-1. Down low. Runner on third. Catcher makes a good stop. Saves a run there. Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike. There we go. Even the umpire makes errors and he corrects himself. Rings are out. Foul ball. Kick save by Duke Sawyer. Two-two. 6-3. So Concord gets another one, and it's we go to the 4th. 5-0. Jolica leads off the 4th here. Number 11 on her back. Aggressively attacks, goes after the ball. So Walker has struck out 6 through 3 innings. Tries a bunt, has everybody moving there. Third and first coming in. Second base person moving over to cover first. No balls, 2 strikes here. Walker looking for another K here. Inside, drives her off the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She went down on strikes first time around. And she'll go down on strikes the second time. Crutchfield, number 8. Right down Main Street, right down Broadway. Not much doubt about that pitch being a strike. He goes up high, chases. She was strikeout number 4 first time around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So walked her on a roll. Strikeout number 9 through 11. We had popped the short and foul out the first. Up high, ball 1. Well, that sun's back out. Looks like it's going to be out for a while. Not much breeze. Just enough to keep the bugs away. Yeah, he's calling that high strike, folks. That's for sure. Not going to get the low strike today. 1-1. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. This is the number 5 hitter in the order. So Walker strikes out 10 through 4, and we go to the bottom of the 4th, 5-0 Concord. So Lily Hackett stands in there. She walked last time and came around and scored a run. This time she's going to get it with a base knock. Good solid hit. Duford comes up for the. Duford comes up. She's singled and tripled in 2 prior appearances. Pitch inside. She pulls back. 1-0 pitch. Down low. Ball 2. They're not going to give her much good to look at and hit. CNI single. Hold her up. Oh, Concord runs with daring and abandon as the ball gets past the left fielder out there. So they send Lily Hackett home. Throw goes home. She slides in safely, and Duford comes all the way around. Good call by the ump here. She was right on the Jacqueline on the spot here. So it looks like Oh, sacrifice fly. Yeah. Sarah Taylor stands in here. Base is empty. Sarah struck out first time around. Victim of that high strike zone. That one doesn't get the call. He hits one down that right field line. Just foul. Just foul. Ump right on the line. Makes the call. One ball, 2 strikes, says the ump. 1-2 pitch coming in here. Now she's going to rope it through there. Solid singles. No blue pits today for Concord. They're right on the ball. I got the cleanup hitter here, Maggie Taylor. She came around and scored. She popped the second the first time. It looks like she doubled the second time. That may be out of here. I don't know. No. Center fielder playing it straight, very deep, hauls it in.
Now batting for Concord High. Their pitcher, number 11, Maddie Walker.
Looks like it's the third or fourth put out the center fielder has had. You put your best players up the middle there. Maddie Walker steps in. First pitch is a strike. So 2 outs here in the middle of the fourth. Up high. And Sarah Taylor's still down there at first. Like a 1-1 pitch coming up. She hacks at it. Looks like it could fall in between them. No, second baseman stays with it. So we go to the top of the fifth, 7-0 Concord over Dover. Top of the fifth for Dover, 6-7-8. Center fielder Belrose stands in. Hauled in some balls there. Looked like extra bases on one of those hits in the past inning, but she hauled it in, went back. Pitch up high, ball one. Looks like it's clearing off. No, we got some more clouds moving in here, so clouds are moving. All back. Let's see, I can't see. Can I see the cross score? One ball, one strike. High, ball two. 2-1 count coming up. 2-1 pitch coming up. Looks like Boldick's going to haul that in. Oh! Off the glove, off the yellow guard on the fence. Just a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Lots of spin on those balls going down that first base line, right field line. There's that high strike again. Strikeout number 11. Brooke Jollica comes in. She is the. Looks like she's the. Is she the catcher? Looks like she's the catcher. Wow. Just past the third base bag. Probably no more than a foot foul. Third base person was right there, ready to grab it, if it was fair. Dupree down there at third. Just another strike. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Up high, she turns away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch. That's an even dozen for Walker today. Johnson steps in. She is the first baseman, I think. First pitch. Oh, Walker mowing them down here. 2 outs in the fifth, struck out 5 in a row, looking to make it 6. Outside. Takes a hack at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Walked is on. 6 strikeout in a row, 13 out of 15 through 5. 5-0 Concord. So we're here for the bottom of the 5th. Concord will have 6, 7, 8 up. Bolduc, Dupuy, and Wesley with Hackett on deck. Hackett batting 4th if someone gets on. Dufour's got 3 RBIs here, and Morera's got 2. Sarah Taylor's knocked in 1, and Bolduc's knocked in 1. So they spread it around here today. Looks like the guests are taking the home team in lacrosse to the cleaners. Looks like it's halftime, and looks like Concord has 1. Bolduc stands in, and she grounded the 3rd, first time up. Strike at the knees. Now they got a new pitcher out there for Dover. Fouls it back. Two strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. Good umpire, lets us know. 0-2 pitch. Fooled her with an off speed. Ellie Dupree. She grounded to short. Her only appearance. One strike on the batter. Off speed, 2 strikes. So she's changing speeds, mixing it up here. It's like the Lily parent crowd is moving in. 0-2 pitch. Ducks under. One, 2. He goes down on strikes. So Wesley's flew out and grounded out, yet to reach in 2 plate appearances, period, so far. It looks like this might be Dover's ace, and they didn't want to throw her against the Concord team. She's throwing strikes. No balls, 2 strikes here. So we're going up high. Off speed. So 3 up, 3 down on strikes. We go to the 6th. 7-0 Concord. Burgess batting 9th in the order. She went down on strikes like a lot of her fellow teammates. Outside, ball one. So Dover had 1-1. Dover had 2 singles in the second, first and second, and struck him out and left him out there. So up high, 2-1. 2-1 is the count. A little bit of a breeze kicking up behind us. Sun goes behind a small cloud. Two balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch coming up. Sky high pop up here. Oldick. See how that wind carried it. She was in fair territory and then ranged out. That's her second foul pop-up she's caught. And it was a pop to shortstop. Everybody else has gone down on strikes. Top of the order here. She went down on strikes and went swinging, and a call third strike in the must have been the third inning. All back. 2 strikes on the batter. It's like a big designated player, not playing in the field, but obviously in the leading off, a good batter, good stick. Looks like she's got some power. See if Wachter goes up the ladder with her, throw something high. Been getting those high strike calls. Wesley, shortstop calls it and comes in. Wind blowing it away from her too. Pop 6. Fager stands in. She fouled out the first. One of the few that didn't strike out. Well, that's been the best hit all day, and right fielder hauls it in. So we go to the bottom of the 6th, 7-0, Concord. Bottom of the 6th here, number 9 batter Lily Hackett stepping in. She's walked and singled, and looks like she scored a couple runs. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch coming up. All the way. Just past the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So, this pitcher going to the off-speed pitch to get the strikeouts here. See if Concord's picked up anything on it. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good spunky bats person here. Those are strike zone. Yeah, spoke too soon. Strikeout number 4 for 14, who's their new pitcher. So Duford's knocked in 3 here today. Off-speed pitch, so she's scored a couple himself. So 1 strike pitch coming up. Fall back, 2 strikes. Now we'll see if she's going to try to pull the string on her. So Duford is 3 for 4, a couple singles and a triple. And golfs it down there. Foul ball. Held on to that bat. She knew it was foul, but that wind isn't helping. It's blowing in from He's blowing in from left center now. Oh. That'll be 2-2, I guess. Power against power here. Foul ball. Oh, we got ourselves a battle here. Foul ball down the right field line. Foul ball left field line. Down past third. What do we got here? 2-2? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ah. 5 in a row. 5 in a row for Dover's pitcher, number 14. We got Marrera. She made a good grab to end the last inning out there in right field, a hard line drive. Good bat control. She has she had a sacrifice. Oh, they go 1, 2, 3. We go to the top of the 7th. 7-0. Concord over Dover. So it looks like Concord's got a relief pitcher out there for Wachter, who struck out 13 out of 18. We'll maybe get an announcement on the pitcher. I think it's McDonald, but tall, rangy. Goes down to second, and we'll get so we got Leonardi stepping in here as a pinch hitter, batting third in the order. Let's see what see if the relief pitcher for Concord can set him up and down like the Dover pitcher did. He lunges at it. Foul ball, 1 strike. One strike pitch coming up. Lily Hackett hauls it in. Off-speed pitch, she lunged at it. I guess I'd have to call that line 4, although it was kind of a... Crutchfield stands in here? No. Somebody else stands in here, number 8. Third baseman ranges over. Quickly! 2 up, 2 down here. Hutchinson stands in here. She has one of the 2 hits for Dover.
How to play. Good footwork, kid. How to read it out.
So Concord 1 out away from a victory here. Well, don't speak too soon. So Hutchinson gets a single. Still 2 outs. Belrose popped the short. Struck out. Pitch down low. Doford blocks it. Picks it out of the dirt. Fakes the throw to first. Ball 1. Off speed. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch coming up. Had a swing and off speed. It was low, but 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down low, Duford picks it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Looks the runner back at first. 1-2 pitch, 2-2 pitch coming up here. Call, strike, and that's it. Concord wins 7-0. 14 strikeouts, 13 by Wachter. Duford is the hitting star of the game, knocks in 3, and Moraes knocked in 2. And getting production all across the order. So here's the good sportsmanship handshake, and this is, I think, Concord's last home game for a while. They're playing most of the top teams away this year. We'll be back here for the senior night, which is a week or 2 out. Watch your paper, watch your schedules. Charlie Russell for Concord TV. Thanks for watching.